Hey, dude.
He'll DM when you're done with your streams. Okay, you're all good.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, all the dog's going nuts. Um, Bee-Boo, welcome in. I'm waiting to see if Sandwich hops in again. Let's see what else I got for the daily. Build bed, table, or stairs in a workshop. Bed, table, or stairs. Go back to my house. I think I can do some of them anyways. Welcome back, AIDS. And tactical. Wow. I hate saying that one. I wasn't gone too long. I just ate a piece of pizza and started food for later. Let's see, furniture. Services, vending machines. Snorlax Pikachu. Awesome. Beds. I don't know if this would count as a bed or not. So I'm gonna give her a shot here. Oh. Apparently I'm not with that one. Sleeping bag should do, I guess. That should have got one of my dailies done. Because I set it up at my camp. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in, Corey and Sandwich. I was trying to do one of the daily things, but maybe I should try the table or chairs. There it goes. Furniture, seating. I did this one. Welcome in, Wolf. And I'm not going to butcher your name, but welcome. And Jace.
WSP.
I can't right now. Thank you for the daily sandwich. What is that? That's a grill, ice cooler, milk vending machine.
I put in a full day of 76 on Xbox.
That's awesome. I play on PC.
Wanna play V Rising?
Not right now. I'm playing Fallout 76, bud. Thank you for the rose sandwich. And the 5 TikToks. I appreciate you so much. Stairs. Camp pieces. Here we go.
Down about 50 Abraxo cases today.
Oh, wow. Can I get them to snap? Or
JST tell when you wanna play V Rising.
sounds good, bud. Sounds good. I am trying to place stairs at the moment and lost them. Where'd they go? Structures. That's that one. It's the rustic one. Surfaces.
Me sandwich you would be a good vampire tro.
See if I can place it. This thing is upsetting me. Because, see, I've got a table and chairs. Table and chairs. But it says my daily is not done. Weekly. Character reach level 70. Thanks for the like and stuff.
How long you gone be this game?
Probably for a while. To be honest. They just started the new season of it yesterday. Let me see. Oh, here's the public event.
Oh.
Here, what sandwich? He's not here no more. Welcome in, Jake Frost. Gather materials to help train a Deathclaw. Collect scrap from the armor sets. Aw, thanks.
I went nowhere.
It says, whoa, Caps, there, bud. It says that you were not here. It still says you're not here. Thank you for that, Jake. I'm gonna...
Doing its quality thing.
Oh, yeah. I'll get you back once I get off live, Jake. But I appreciate the follow.
Can y'all join my server?
I'm on Fallout 76 right now, and I think Sandwich is too.
Can I make the server?
Why are you being upsetty spaghetti there, bud? Oh, I literally got here just in time. Love.
The conspiracy theory.
Oh. Is that what you're gonna name it? Oh, this one's tamed. Escort the tamed Deathclaw into battle. There he is.
I thought you were going to get in THT.
Yeah. I still am. It's more of a side thing right now. Because I've been focusing more on this account. Why am I being shot at?
Fallout must be good.
It is. I like it a lot. I've played it for years. Welcome, Ink and Scars. I don't know if I said that already. I feel like I'm zoning in a little too hard. I could feel my posture being off.
I might try it.
It's not bad. And they have public servers that you can play on. Got the challenge completed. Protect the tame Deathclaw. I got you, bud. Where we going? Where'd he go? There he is.
How long you gonna be going live?
I don't know. I've already went live once today. So just whenever. Probably for a little bit. Where are we going, little buddy? 33 seconds.
Okay.
If I could actually hit him, that'd be great. There we go.
Playing versus Rising with y'all was so fun.
It really was fun. I really liked V-Rising. I still like V-Rising, I just don't play. Just one. She's got a teddy bear on her back. Why'd he run away? Oh.
Spear y'all gave if y'all Watts gave me pistols I would be cooking. On Dracula.
Yeah. What are you doing now, buddy? They're so ugly, but they're so cute. Like, I want to pet this one. Out. "42 seconds on this one."
How come other people on versus Ryzen be beating Dracula on brutal and they doing and then full health?
I couldn't tell you on that one. I was never that good. Sassy Gardener, Lost Dealer, Ice Scientist, and Destroyer of Worlds. Completed. Something big is coming. It's actually the exact opposite. The TV show, and if there is a movie, is about the game. Because I'm like 99.8% sure the games came before the shows or movies. It should be a Bigfoot. No, it's a Deathclaw Mage. Wow.
You watch Castlevania Nocturnes.
No. I don't know what that is. Got Ghoul Slayer Raider Power Right Leg. And Vampire Baseball Bat. And Instigating Fire Axe. I think that might be it from this one. Yeah, no Bigfoot. Damn.
It's like the vampires from V Rising but faster.
Oh, okay. I don't want to spend 71 caps doing that. Welcome in, Zachary.
You playing on Steam?
Yeah. Because I bought into this when it first launched. And still genuinely enjoy this game. Alright. Where am I going? Sandwich, if at some point you want to link up and raid, we can. Or try the raid or whatever. I don't know that I have the gear or the setup for it, though. Hot dang. Here's one I need to talk to. Hello. Get the remains. These names on some of these people are wild today. I love it. It's cracking me up. Hi, Sarah. How are you? Where's the body? Oh, he's in here. Take. And then... It says I'm doing fine. Put the remains in the open grave. Okay. It should be fun. Diddy Party. That name is hilarious. I'm good. How are you? Thank you. It's actually been a really chill day today. Let's see how much further we go. Oh, shit. Why? For whatever reason, Rad Roach. But it's not telling me that like I'm dying or anything anymore. That stopped. So you followed me the other day and I was like, oh, I think you, yeah. I had a mod who decided to free reign on anyone who came in and even watched my stream. And what he did was he would block people. And it weirded me out. So I removed him from being a mod and everything. And so I had to go back and refollow all the people that he had blocked and whatnot and unblock them. And I think you were one of them because I was like upset. And then I hopped in and I was like, no, this was not valid. Yeah, it's UV reacting, and I also have matching like fingernail polish and stuff, so it's a fun time. You must equip it. I don't have a shovel. Is there a shovel over here? Open. Fern. Did he make you a mod on his channels too out of good faith? Because that's so fucking funny, dude. I slapped games with him for a little while, and then here this past like New Year's, he thought I was streaming, but I wasn't. And he got like really personal about shit, and I was like, no, we're not doing that. And he didn't know that I wasn't streaming. That's so funny. The more you know, man. Like, I was on Kick, and one night I was actively talking to someone. Welcome, Solo. And I was like, no, they're awesome, you know. They have their own channel. I went and already checked their channel out and everything. And yeah, he used to play with us all the time and cause a lot of shit, and he ended up... Yeah. He may have been the one that he was telling me about then. Because he told me about this girl that he ended up like... He was like, yeah, I lost a whole friend group over it and all kinds of shit. And I was just like, okay. And I can't even remember what I was playing initially. But it was so funny because there's one other person that I play with constantly, and it was like he thought that was weird, and I was like, dude, if he tries to block him from my channel, so help me. But no, I noticed he blocked like 18 people, dude, and I had to go back and unblock them, and it was the craziest thing ever because I was like, why do that? And then kick me from his Discord and everything too. It was hilarious. But yeah. God, that's nuts. It's nice to meet you, Sarah.
Wait, what happened?
God, that's so funny. Yeah. He told me that too. I'm telling you, like he told me it was because he got like mass reported or something.
Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters. Bougie. But that's so funny.
You got kicked from where?
I didn't get kicked from anywhere. I got kicked from someone's Discord one time whenever I still had it. And it cracks me up because I was so mad. Like, I was so mad I was baking. Like, I made Rice Krispies, and I was like, dude, what the hell is wrong with you? Yeah, he told me he used a F word that ends with a T. And then mentioned the C word too while I was actively streaming, and I was like, are you trying to get me banned? But yeah. Samage, this is one of the people that I'd unblocked and that knows Fern. For real, dude. Like, severe help. I agree.
And I love your voice thing, by the way. I like how it echoes.
Thanks. It's just a program I use for TikTok. No wonder. Yeah. Fun fact, he followed me on everything and doesn't know that there's still one he hasn't blocked me on. And I'm just waiting. Because I was gonna post in his Discord and be like, why would you block 18 people? Yeah, and he expressed how, yeah. And he expressed how, yeah. Yeah, he got like really drunk one night.
Hey, do you want me to join you? I am bored and I don't mind helping out.
It's okay for right now. I'm just goofing. I'm just doing public events, and in between that, I'm just getting experience and stuff. It just cracks me up. This is the best. I bet the reason why he blocked people was because either A, like our situation, he knew you. Because I was like, I looked up yours and I got mad, and that's why I followed you, because I was like, dude, she didn't even say anything. I was like, not a word. And that's why I got upset then and just removed his mod status. And he was always like, yeah, let's link up and play a game. And I'm like, all right, whatever. Yeah. I'm doing the public event right now. So, the distraction she is. She was also one of his friends. Yeah. I will definitely follow her as well because I don't mind not only sharing the love but sharing the like toxicity known as that damn plant. Yeah, that's why whenever you were like, that sounds familiar, I was like, there's no way. You know, I was thinking you were going to come back with, oh, that's no, that's not the one I was thinking of. And whenever it was and you described it, I like you too. This cracks me up though, because I was talking to my one and only mod now, and I was like, how crazy is this? And he just goes, well, I never tell you to check anything, and I don't hardly check it either, but something was telling me to check it because you were actively talking to people and they started disappearing. And I was like, yeah, I noticed. And it was just whenever he popped in, and then it showed like everything. I took a couple of screenshots of it too. But yeah, I'll follow you guys. And that's why whenever you came in, you were like, hey. But that's so funny because I recognized your name. There was a couple I had to reach out to that night and be like, hey, sorry. You know, someone crazy blocked you from my live, but got that fixed. And then with yours, I was like, I think she's active. I came in your live for a few minutes. And it was, I was like, okay, yeah, this is good. And then went to bed and never thought about it. Oh, I guess this is the one I'm supposed to be helping.
At Amy.adventures.
Yes, Jace. I see you tagged me, but I don't see.
Hello.
Hi, Night. I hear y'all. And I'm actively talking on other platforms. Is it coming through on TikTok? I don't know which one this switched to, but I'm going with it. Can y'all hear me? No, my TikTok just ended. Remember who you talked with him about how he was being, and everyone. Yeah, dude, I did the exact same thing. I was talking to Sandwich about it, and I was like, dude, do I talk to him? Do I post it in his Discord? Like, what do I fucking do? And he was just like, you sit on it, is what you do. You sit on it and you think about it. You know, you really strategically do this. And then I was like, okay, well, he'd followed me on everything, and because I'm getting ready to restart all my stuff here in a minute. He'd followed me on everything, and then he was like, he removed me on TikTok, removed me on from his Discord, left my Discord, quit following me on Kick, and I was just like, okay, you know, that's cool. And I was like, now I don't have to take the trash out; it did it itself. And then somehow he had found my Instagram. Yeah. And I was like, well, this is weird. Did he ever tell you about his uncle being in jail because his uncle's like a I don't know exactly how to say it without it getting flagged. His uncle having relations with like his daughter. and being in prison. Thunder crab. Hell yeah. Sweet. Because he got really drunk on like New Year's Eve and was like talking about how he wanted to cancel himself and how like this girl he'd been talking to and like doesn't talk to him anymore, and the whole group of friends took her side. And then and that was my first like initial red flag. I was like, bro, if the whole friend group takes her side, what did you do? You know? And then when he was like, I don't know what I did, I was like, okay, okay. I didn't think he was like the top two straight up block people. It's attention, the only way he gets it. Yeah. Like he talked about how his dad was like really shitty to him and like all kinds of crazy shit, dude. It was nuts. Like I still have our Discord messages and I was just like, well, he was talking about one. He was like, I don't know how to tell her I have feelings for her. I was like, bro, just fucking tell her. If she doesn't like it, then that's what it is. Like, if she doesn't want to be with you, then accept that. You know? Eat it. Because he's not gonna get it anyways. And then he was talking about some girl in Spain, I think. He said that he was like dating or whatever, but he was also talking to about some other girl, and I was like, cool. He's so attention seeking, it was gross, man. But yeah. And that's why he was always like, yeah, I want to play friend swap games. And then I was just like, well, if I'm coming, Sandwich is coming because I've known Sandwich for a decade, and wherever I go, he goes. Never liked that he had like couldn't really have one-on-one conversations, and even the whole time, like whenever he thought he was having a one-on-one conversation with me in Discord, I was screenshotting that shit and sending it to Sandwich. Yeah. Yeah, he did the same shit, and I was like, dude, I can't do this on live anymore. I can't be streaming and you being like so damn negative. Like, how am I supposed to be chipper and in a great mood? Yeah. Dude, it was like soul wrenching some days just being like in a group with him. It was ridiculous. I'm so glad we had this talk. I'm gonna restart my stuff though and then come back. And let me grab. Hang on. Because I don't want to lose this. The distraction. So that way I have it and can follow her too. Yeah, I literally said the same thing to Sandwich. I was like, dude, streaming's great. Like it's fun, but it's not therapy. It's not a therapy session, bro. Like you can't get in Discord with me while I'm actively streaming and on a game. Yes, we are definitely trauma bonded. It cracks me up so much. The fact that you were like, yeah, I think I know him. And you're like, oh yeah, same one. It's cracked me up. It's made my afternoon. Because I wasn't gonna stream again and I changed my times. Because I actively changed my times to get away from Fern. Because every time I would stream, he'd be like, I've got you pulled up, but I'm gonna stream too. And I was like, okay. And then he would like still be blocking people from my channels. So that's why I was like, no, I'm going to change my times. He'll still technically be at work if he even does work. So then he can just be out of my channel, you know? But yeah, thank you so much, Sarah. Also, thank you for the compliment about my hair. I use a black light and it's Manic Panic if you ever want to pull off green hair. Yeah, it's it's been nuts. Or was nuts anyways. Like he can't contact me anymore. I've also got him blocked on everything. Quite literally from absolutely everything. Like he doesn't need a Kick. He doesn't need a Twitch. He doesn't even need Discord. Like he needs to get a hold of himself and needs a reality check. Because whatever the hell he's doing with his life, that ain't it. Especially not for like a almost 30-year-old. Still living with his mom and dad. Kentucky. Mine's not as bad as it used to be though. I did customer service for like 4 years, so it lost a little bit of like the thickness. But now that I've moved deeper south, it's also starting to get thicker again. So it still sounds like cornbread, just like corn cakes. Yeah, here's the. Well, that's actually just the black light. Oh, nice! Sandwich has a family in Indiana, or had family in Indiana. I think they, like, most of them passed away. In Kentucky, all the family. Oh, yay! Girl, we should definitely, like, get a coffee sometime or something. Just hit me up, let me know. But I am going to switch real quick so I can get back on everything, and then I'll be back. But also, thank you so much for this. This was therapeutic. This is the good therapy. And I got down the distraction too. So that way I have that so I can follow her too. Then I'll hop in her live, then we'll do the exact same thing at some point. It's hard to find girls that game. And yeah, right? Okay, sweet. All right, I'm gonna hop off and then I'll be back here in just a few minutes once I get everything pulled back up. I don't know what's wrong with TikTok today, but it's just trash. But thank you and bye.